typical day in the morning, I make sure my team have all their cloths and the equipment and chemicals that they need to get their day started, get going. And then I run through my areas. I don't have as much as the rest of the team does, but I do the ministries, I do the laundry room, one of the lounges, because we have two. I clean the kitchen, the campus kitchen. And then I get picked up from my supervisor and I go do my laundry from the day before. So that can be ready by the end of the day for the following day. I love my team. My team is wonderful. Everybody is always in a good mood. Everyone gets along. Everyone knows their position and their jobs, and they just go right to it.
Do you feel part of the Wake Forest community, or do you feel kind of a disconnect?
Kind of a disconnect. Yeah, definitely kind of a disconnect. We're aware of things that go on campus, but some probably feel like we're not really a part of or have access to. So we just kind of feel like, we're here, we did our job, now we can just go. We have a few students that do speak to us, and very few that will talk to us, but mostly it's just we're faces in the background. We feel like instead of us being custodians, we're maids or housekeepers, and we have the feeling of they'll get it. Don't get me wrong, I know that's our job. I know that's our job, but yeah. And I like a lot of the students. I don't really know them by name, but when you're in one place, you get to see the familiar faces, and you get to know that person by face. And then that's where the bond changes, because you see that person and you have your little conversations with them, your 5-minute conversation, and that's it.
Would you say those make your day?
Yeah, it does help. It does help the day. It does make your day go better. When somebody does acknowledge you, and when someone does appreciate you and what you do, it does help. It does go a long way.
What are you seeking?
I would like to retire early. I don't want to be one of those people where when I retire, I'll go back to work to keep myself busy. I want to retire. I have an aunt, and I want to be like her. When she retired, she got a map of the world, and she framed it, and she took the glass out. And every place that she went to, she put a push pin in it. And she has so many pins in that map. And I just want to travel like she did.
A go-to musician, someone who you just kind of trumps everyone else?
Oh, yeah. Anybody that knows me knows it was and always will be, even though he passed, is Prince.
What Prince songs?
My favorite one right now is Purple Rain.
In what ways do you think the people on your staff and some of the Wake Forest students, what do you all have in common?
I think everyone pretty much form their own connection as far as when they interact with a student. Because, like I said, we don't really feel connected. But once we know a student or get to know a student or see a student on a constant basis, then that's when the connection forms.
Maybe Prince.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people like Prince.